The big difference between junior and senior year is just that leadership role. You can kind of see that the road is coming to an end.
It's a big honor for your teammates to choose you to such a leadership position.
Just humbled that my guys, my friends on the team, I mean the whole team, they're such a great group of guys that those guys would pick me.
Number one goal, to make it to the World Series, to be the first group of guys to do that, and just to leave on the highest note.
Every spring marks a new season of baseball. The great American pastime can be played by the young and old, never seeming to have an end. This season it all changes for St. Cloud State as 4 senior captains will lace up their cleats for one final run at a championship title. Last year the Huskies lost their final game to the Mankato Mavericks, denying them a spot in the Division II Collegiate World Series.
Here's the offering. This ball's lifted in the air into shallow left center field, tagging up from third, and going home on the play is Kuchenbecker. The throw, not in time, he's safe.
Well, it was really a letdown after losing 2 years in a row and not being able to make that next step.
It was tough. It was a tough, day, week after that to be that close. And we had experienced being that close a few years prior to that, so I mean it was frustrating.
We made a couple mistakes, but it's just fuel for the off season. Guys are going to work harder now. We got to take it to the next level, and I think everybody's ready to get back to that point and hopefully make it to a World Series this year.
The difference between being a captain this year and last year is that I really have to help the younger kids out a lot more. And knowing that I'm going to be done, I want to be known and I want to be remembered as being a good captain and being a good leader.
Talked to a lot of the other captains, talked to them over the summer, and just chit-chatted about what we thought, expectations for this year, kind of what we wanted to do differently than last year, and really just what our goals were.
With hard work and perseverance in the off-season, the Huskies were rewarded with a favorable start, commanding a record of 6-1.
I like what I'm seeing so far. There's a lot of room for improvement, but I like the base that we're building.
The key is
teamwork,
hustle,
focus,
attitude,
staying healthy,
determination,
confidence.
Don't worry about tomorrow.
The will to never quit.
To put together winning streaks right now, and we got a 6-game winning streak, and that it feels good.
A lot of guys are stepping up and making it tough for the coaches to choose who's going to play because everybody's pulling their weight and doing their job. The pitching staff's looked really good so far, and the hitting's starting to come around. Bats are starting to look real good against some good pitching, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go from here.
I would say I would just like to be known for someone that encouraged people to find their best, and someone that motivated others, to work at what, to enjoy what they're doing at the same time, but also to work hard at it. I
want to be remembered as a guy that gets invited back every year for alumni games, alumni tournaments. Be a guy that just was a true Husky and put all 4 years in and put hard work in, and wanted to be remembered as a guy that people won't forget, and someone who led them, and I hope the tradition carries on.
Number one goal, to make it to the World Series, to be the first group of guys to do that, and just to leave on the highest note.
You want to show that hard work is what it takes to get to the next level, and the hard work that us captains have put in the last 4 years, you want to show them that's the way we do it here in Husky baseball, as we work hard day in and day out to hopefully reach a common goal at the end of the year.
Baseball is a game won and lost, but for these 4 captains it comes down to one desire: a trip to Cary, North Carolina for the Collegiate World Series.